wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, insanity has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Duncan is out there with insanity, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Steele in at the 5 spot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Giannis has got 6.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Duncan brings the double team. Here's Dennis. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Sessions has got 3 assists tonight. And there's the pass to Lambert. Inside, here's Insanity. And easy 2 points on the layup. Insanity's got 29.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. From downtown, and that one's good. Sessions. 9 points in the game so far.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Passes it to Lambert. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, 1 step past half court, he's too close.
To the wing right side. 3-pointer on the way. Portland grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Drives to the hoop.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Duncan against Sessions. Misses the jumper. For Portland, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. Here's Insanity, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Over to the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Dennis. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. The Trailblazers have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now Howard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Insanity, the pass to Jones. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Teams will make substitutions. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
And you really can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Count it.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Patterson. Down low. Here's Gregory. Banked in off the glass. Gregory's got 9.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Insanity. Patterson defending. Now the pass to Springer. Jones trying to get open. Springer can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Now here's Patterson. Tight defense on him. Passes to Howell. To the paint. Here's Dennis. And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Insanity, the pass to Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Back to Patterson. Pass to Dennis. Howard at the elbow. Pass to Patterson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Howell. Drains it from beyond the arc.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back to the action after this word. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Howell out there with Bryant. Then it's Kemp, and it's Howard in at the one.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Outside Kemp, beyond the arc. No good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The shot's good from Insanity. Insanity's got 39.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Duncan brings the double team. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Insanity. He's covered by Kemp. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. For Portland, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their number one issue. They want them to play as many games and for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
The shot's good from Insanity.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Terry over to help. Ball stolen. Out to the right wing. Here's Insanity. A three-pointer is right on target. Insanity's got 44.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Bryant passes to Simon. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Howell to stop the drought, and he goes in for the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Perry's checked in. The Warriors making a switch here. Now here's Bryant. He's tightly guarded. Bryant is doubled. The pass to Chase. Fires the three. That shot is off. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Insanity. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the ace.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Bryant is doubled. Pass to Simon. Now here's Bryant. Defense is right there. Chase. Terry covering. 6 to shoot. Here's Simon. That's tipped. Pass to Insanity. There's the triple. And the Trailblazers another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brett, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Here's Simon, and no good, trying to use the glass.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Inside, here's Carney, and the layup's good off the glass. Carney's got 4 this quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Simon. No good with the triple.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Portland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Insanity.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw good from Insanity. Jones checked in for the Trailblazers. And the Warriors making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the Warriors with the ball. That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Insanity. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Bryant. All sorts of time. That one goes in. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And